All right, what's up? Just got the fresh cut. I cut myself up, you know what I'm saying? Ball fade. On my way to work. As usual. If y'all ain't got a job, you know what I'm saying? Something wrong. Especially if you're over 30. There's no reason why you shouldn't have a job or some type of income coming in that's legal. I don't want to hear there ain't no jobs out here. And then with the internet, you can have a little easy job but be saving up, you know what I'm saying? Start you a little small business. Everybody got clothing lines now. I'm working on my clothing line. I ain't yet copyright my logo, so I ain't gonna tell nobody yet. You know what I'm saying, what it's called. But I'm gonna have hats, shirts, pants, morning bro, hoodies. By the winter time, I might just start out with the hoodies. But back to what I was saying. I'm just going to vent about my job in particular. One of them. I got two jobs actually. But my little part-time job, I do PSA at the airport. So I basically, I deal with wheelchair access, and I also help assist people get from point A to point B in the airport. Like you're mentally challenged, you're the blind, the deaf, which usually don't need us. They just put them there on the list, but usually the deaf don't need us. But I just help people get from point A to point B. So I'm venting today. I'm about to vent about these Afghanistan people that work with us. They starting to get deep. There's about 10 of them now, and there's a couple Africans along with them. These are all older cats, like maybe in their late 20s on up to their 40s. One might be 50, one or two. I don't think so though. I think they like around my age, like 40s, mid 40s, late 40s at the oldest. But they starting to get ornery, you know what I'm saying? Everything is single file. First come, first serve. Now we got what you call the podium, which is downstairs, where at the podium, people come up to the podium. It's in the ticketing area, and you basically first come, first serve. So they try to come down and get in front of you every single time. Now our coordinators we have there usually is a female. They constantly arguing with females. These are grown-ass men arguing with females constantly. They act like females. They hug each other like females. They got female tendencies. You know what I'm saying? They get ornery, talk junk to the males, you know what I'm saying? A little bit. But they know how far to go with us. So, the first time, one of them, he basically he goes around bullying the other ones. So one dude he was bullying was bigger than him. So I took it upon myself to be like, yo man, don't let him touch you like that. So dude runs up and try to grab me. And as soon as his hand get close, I grab him up and I got him like this. You know what I'm saying? I got his arm back like, he like, hold up. I'm like, yo, bro, I don't play. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna fucking grab on me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't your homie. So So basically, that was the first time. Then the second time, I got my one, Mexican brother, and I got my brother that's black, Aboriginal. I ain't gonna say black, but Aboriginal on me. And we hang out all the time, you know what I'm saying? So, dude gonna try to get up my Aboriginal homie. Now, everybody's having problems with this one old head. He missing here, he's so evil. But dude try to get loud on everybody and try to get in front of everybody. So, what dude do to my homie, he come last in the line. Now when we up there at the gates and we getting people coming off, it's the same thing. First come, first serve, unless you pushing a double, which is pushing 2 wheelchairs at a time. And I don't do that. I used to do that, but I don't do that no more. So he basically told my buddy, which is bigger than me, dude bigger than me. He's swolder than me. He go to the gym all the time. But this dude still take it upon himself to try to tell my homie, get in the back of the line. And I took it upon myself to tell him, get your ass in the fucking back of the line. So basically, dude got a gripe with me. So that next week comes, which was last week. And I'm at my gate, but they asked for help because 2 extra chairs was going down from the next gate. So same dude see me coming with a wheelchair to come assist. He runs in front of me with a wheelchair, drops it in front of the gate so nobody can come in or come out. Now he's blocked the gate from me to get in and from the person who's coming up with a passenger already. He blocks them. So I'm like, yo, come get your chair. He ignores me. He goes down, gets in front of everybody that's in line, mind you. And he gets the next passenger. So when he's coming up, I grab his chair, put it on top of my chair because they stack up, bring them down, and I'm like, yo, bro, why you do that? Don't ever do that no more. And he's ignoring me. I'm like, you don't hear me? He's like, no, I don't hear you. So he keep going. So we gets back down to the podium. I'm talking to my homie at the time. I get down first. Talking to the Mexican homie, you know what I'm saying? And he telling me stuff that dude did to him. I'm telling him stuff dude did to me. This dude got the nerve name to be Bismillah. What type of person got the name Bismillah and act like him? So basically, like, dude come over and he denying everything because I'm telling him, yo, don't do that, bro. So he basically, to make a long story short, so I'm trying to only make this 10 minutes. Dude start getting rowdy with us, and we like, bro, what's the problem? You know what I'm saying? What's your problem? And as he's getting closer to me, he's smelling like alcohol. And I'm like, oh, okay. You drunk. Fool can't come to work without being drunk. So the other guy tries to grab me from behind and say, Salam alaikum. And he grabs like by my arms. And I spin around like this. And I grab him by his shirt. I'm like, bro, don't play with me, bro. So then the other one that I was originally talking to, he's arguing with my bro. And he's like, I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to him. And he tried to do like this in my chest. I slapped his hand out his chest. Now, mind you, our podium's right here. Right down from here is the police. They got a podium. So they watching. Right in front of the police, I slap his hand down and I tell him, bro, if you do that one more time, you're gonna be up in this glass. You're crazy. You got a problem, and you better watch it. And I'm 50. I'm gonna be 50, like I told y'all. Like I'm about to be 50. I ain't got no time to be, you know, at work. You know what I'm saying? Acting out of order at work. You know what I'm saying? But I will if I got to. 'Cause like I say, this is my part-time job. But at the same token, this is a federal building. I'm not trying to get X from being able to use this terminal. So, I know where to take it. And if worse come to worse, I just tell him to step outside. You know what I'm saying? And we can get on the SkyTrain, go all the way outside to the public, and we can go in the alleyway or something like that. But they ain't about that. What they trying to do is they just got these attitude problems. So basically I'm just venting, you know what I'm saying, today. And just telling y'all what I've been going through at work. You know what I'm saying? These dudes think that because I got these gray hairs, I won't throw them up against the wall somewhere or put their head in the mud. But it is what it is, y'all. I ain't trying to be tough. I'm just trying to tell y'all to don't let nobody ever bully you.